Hi everyone, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, and with us now is writer-producer Walter Czura. And a film has come out. It actually was filmed in the Beaufort area back in 2022 that my husband and I watched on Saturday afternoon. It's called The Final Run. And it's absolutely fabulous. You can see it on Prime and Apple TV. And Walter, it's great to have you with us. It is a well, I'm going to have you jump right in. It takes place in South Carolina as a result of Operation Jackpot in the 80s of the drug smuggling that was going on. But what drove you to write this particular story?
Well, when I was practicing law, I represented a lot of these people, and they were really fun-loving college graduate guys, and they were all of them from South Carolina. And one thing led to the next, and I was a writer. When I got out of law school, I wrote a novel and wrote some two screenplays. And I had written a screenplay before, and at a point in my life, I said, well, I've got the time and energy, et cetera, and I'm gonna do this. So that's what kind of drove me to do it.
Right, so the plot, so just jump right into the
plot.
The plot
is, okay, this is not a retro film.
Right.
This is a takeoff from what occurred in 1980, 81, 82. And so on the plot, this has to do with a reformed marijuana smuggler, a person I know very well, and he, in turn, is retired after 17 years in prison for marijuana smuggling now. But anyway, Pierce Butler is the character's name, and he's played by Jeff Fahey, who's done 150 films, and he plays the role there as the grandfather. And anyway, the plot itself is about, so I won't say it's a morality play, but it's a strong theme of redemptions in there, love, family love, loyalty. And he doesn't have enough money. His wife has got...
His wife has cancer, and she's sick, and also his property is
plantations in foreclosure, shrimp boats in foreclosure, and his wife has got final stages of pancreatic cancer and needs to get her to the Duke. He needs $300,000, that shrimp boat, everything. He needs $500,000.
So we're not going to go into more detail because it's absolutely fascinating. The cast, I was very impressed with, including Meredith Oglesby, right?
Right. Yeah, Meredith Inglesby Blanchard. Her family lives in Sea Pines, and the old Savannah family. And Meredith's been on Broadway 30 years. I asked her if she'd like to do it. She said yes. Shep Rose from Southern Charm is in there. He went to prep too. Judd Nelson from The Breakfast Club, other movies, he's in there. And
then the young girl, the granddaughter, she's outstanding.
She is a big TikTok sensation. Yeah, and 4.4 million followers. Her name is Maddie Henderson, and she just got married, lives in Dallas now. And she's going to be involved with the sequel with me. Okay. But Jeff Fahey said that she really is the new little Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, she was outstanding. So it debuted, you weren't quite finished in the Beaufort International Film Festival in 24. Now it is out it came out on August 15th, both on Prime and also Apple TV.
Fandango, YouTube, one other one. And all the foreign rights, by the way, got sold.
Yes.
And Europe, Iberian Peninsula, Middle East, South America, Central America, but the reviews are coming in quite good.
Very positive. Yeah. So you said you wrote a sequel, and so we hope that will be filmed in the same area
in Frogmore, South Carolina. We filmed where Forrest Gump was filmed, and some of the people that I used were involved with the Forrest Gump film. So Sheriff Tanner donated a patrol car. Ironically, here we are with the smuggler and a deputy sheriff, and it was so nice of them to help out.
And you also were in the film on the phone as Governor, McMaster, but it wasn't Governor then. He was...
Well, I did his voice, and he called me one night and said I did a really good job on his voice. but I didn't want to identify the state. But Henry McMaster really liked the cinematography. He said the Lowcountry was just beautiful. The plot was really good, and he was really proud of the film.
Now, at the time, though, he was a federal prosecutor.
Yes, by under Ronald Reagan, and I put in all that archival footage in there because he asked me to do that. So when you see it, all that archival footage from Ronald Reagan, San Clemente Library, he asked me to put that in there. And these were people he knew had to prosecute him, unfortunately.
Right.
And
well, so go back and in your history books and look at Operation Jackpot, and then for sure check out the film. It's called The Final Run, and you are the writer and producer. It's so good to meet you and chat with you over this weekend. I said, we've got to get you on Talk of the Town.
well, great.
So congratulations.
Well, thank you so much. I enjoyed this.